I got 4 world records in one Call of Duty Zombies game. Revelations is widely considered one of the easiest, if not the easiest, Call of Duty Zombies map ever. That's in the same category as World at War Shinonuma, even Cold War maps. A lot of people consider Revelations to be easier than all of those maps. When you play Revelations, you get the Thunder Gun, which is considered one of the most OP wonder weapons, the Apothecon Servant, which is considered even more OP than the Thunder Gun. You have Ragnaroks, which infinitely kill your whole entire Call of Duty Zombies game. Revelations is very OP, and it doesn't help that it's also on Black Ops 3, which means you have AATs, which is essentially infinite wonder weapon ammo. You can have an HVK with Deadwire, and you literally can get to 255 just using that. Now add a Thunder Gun and an Apothecon Servant, and you have Revelations. Today, guys, I went into a Revelations game, and I tried getting 4 world records in one Call of Duty Zombies game. And now the 4 world records are actually very easy if you're just playing a normal Revelations high round. One of these world records was the high round, which is 255. There's a lot of people that have this, including myself. Before this game, I actually already had 3 255s on Revelations, so I wasn't worried about that. And another world record is, of course, the flawless, without going down once. Going down in Revelations is really freaking hard. That in itself is a challenge. The 2 other world records I went for were the 2 world records I actually had to go out of my way to go and get. First one is no power. Now, no power is really interesting because, of course, you don't have Pack-a-Punch. But since I am using Mega Gobblegums, I, of course, get the Pack-a-Punch, my Thunder Gun.
This'll come in handy later.
Come on. Come on.
I'm sure that color tasted different.
Bro. Oh my god. That is so... Oh, I got it again. Nice.
And I get to Pack-a-Punch my Apothecon. Now, a lot of people are going to ask, well, how do you Pack-a-Punch the Apothecon if you have to shoot the rocks out of the sky? Now, this is kind of complicated, not really complicated, but it's very simple if you do know what you're doing. You have to get the Apothecon out of the box. If you get it with crate power, it is not going to work. You have to get the normal Apothecon first. What you have to do with that Apothecon is just shoot the 5 rocks out of the sky. Now, once you shoot those 5 rocks out of the sky, you put the Apothecon back into the box. Then, you have to get crate power, hit the box, and you will get your Pack-a-Punch the Apothecon. This could be tedious because if you do not shoot 5 of the rocks, say you miss one on accident, and you put that Apothecon back in the box, then that's going to be a lot of time wasted, especially because you're going to have to get the Apothecon again. Now, I did go ahead and use a box patch, especially because I'm not speedrunning, I'm literally just high rounding. So, my setup was the last thing I wanted to worry about. I was able to just use a box patch, get everything out really fast. When it comes to the actual high round itself, it is very easy. I actually do have a tutorial already on my channel on how to high round Revelations. So if you guys do want a more in-depth guide on how to get 255 on Rev, go ahead and check that video out. Especially if you're playing with Mega Gobblegums, you don't even have to use your Ragnaroks until like round 150. Now, in this game, I was kind of practicing for the round 255 speedrun on Revelations, which basically consists of trying your hardest to hit the Gobblegum a least amount of time. Because the more you hit Gobblegums at the end of each round, actually exposes you to breaching, which is very slow. That's going to lose you a lot of time. That's actually how I lost the 255 speedrun, because Lucifer ended up just breaching a lot less than I did, which caused them to get less carpenters, which caused them to get more max ammos, which let him to have a faster game. So what I was doing in this game was kind of just like practicing, like trying to extend my alchem 10 rounds in the round 130s, because believe it or not, you can use an alchem for a very long time. You can extend it for a very long time, especially if you are doing a perfect drop cycle. That means you get 1 max ammo every round. I have a sheet in my Discord that actually shows how many Apothecon shots it takes to end a round. That will help a lot, considering that you might not have to pop an alchem in a round. You can extend that alchem for longer. Or that might tell you, hey, maybe we should use an alchem. Or if you have enough ammo to just single shoot without using Ragnaroks, because actually using Ragnaroks is slower. Not only is it killing zombies slower, but it is causing you to leave the wall and put your Ragnaroks down, which gives you the risk of Furies spawning, which does slow your spawns down. That's another thing you'll notice every time you watch Revelations, is that everybody is hugging this wall by the trap. Now, like I just said, the reason is because Furies will spawn if you do leave this wall, but if you stay on this wall, Furies will not spawn. Now, Furies, for some random reason, delay the spawn of the zombies. Very similar to the nuke effect. If you grab a nuke, no zombies will spawn in. That is a lot more extended of a period of time of like zombies not spawning in, but Furies are like that, just not as long, they're shorter. If Furies keep spawning in, that time will build up, so you want to try as minimum as possible to leave this wall. And when you use your Ragnaroks, that actually is going to force you to leave the wall. So that is why Ragnaroks are a lot slower than just single shooting. The whole entire game, if I just wanted to, I'll just use Ragnaroks and single shoot my Apothicon Servant. I can get 255 easily, but I was kind of like preparing myself because I do want a 255 speed on this map again in the future. So at the end of each round, I would actually start tracking my kills. All I would do is get the number of zombies on this current round and add it to my kills, and once I hit that number of kills, I knew the round would be over. So what I would do is predict when the round was about to end and start running. Getting a boost on hitting the Gobblegum is very key to not breaching. As soon as that timer hits 10 seconds, zombies start spawning again. So I have to hurry up and get back there. Right there, I actually did not breach at all. I go ahead and make sure to double check if there's any zombies there, Nope, no zombies, and we are chilling. Literally, that 2-second head start I had, that could have been the difference of me breaching or not. Now, you see zombies are coming in, but they are actually coming from a barrier where there are no barriers that you can actually rebuild on it, which means those barriers do not count towards the carpenter count. You need to have 4 barriers that are actually rebuildable to get a carpenter. So that is the big thing I was doing. I was making sure I knew exactly when each round was going to end, and I'd make sure to get a head start to hit that Gobblegum machine. Now, debatably, literally the only way you can die on Revelations is actually by the boss zombies. So a big thing to use is Zombie Kiss to help know when your boss zombies are on. And you see there, I also get a free max ammo. If you guys did not know, these max ammos and these drops that come from the boss zombies actually do not count at all towards your drop cycle. So right now I'm still on a current perfect drop cycle. I'll still have another max ammo in this round. This is just a nice free max ammo that I can use. I'll start spamming a little bit, grab it, and now we are chilling. So that's a very nice thing to know. Now, another thing I was doing a lot of was actually spamming a lot on these parasite rounds. Now, you'll notice I have 4 million points. What you should ideally do to be as fast as possible is actually double hit on these parasite rounds. Even if that means you have a risk of hitting a raindrops or alchem, you do want to double hit as long as you have a Gobblegum like shopping free or crate power in your cycle still. Double hitting on parasite rounds is key to being fast because double hitting on a normal zombies round is going to take time. You're not going to be able to hit twice without breaching. So you definitely want to hit as much as you can. Like right there, you see I get a crate power. Now I'll go ahead and double hit and try and get a better Gobblegum. We see I get a purple. Automatically, we know that's going to be a good Gobblegum. Raindrops, and that is perfect. That is why you definitely want to make sure you're double hitting on parasite rounds only. And parasite rounds are pretty easy, especially in the earlier rounds. You just stand in this area, use your Apothicon Servant. In the later rounds, you might want to start using Ragnaroks and HVK, but for right now, you definitely only want to use Apothicon Servant. The 4th and final world record I was going for was actually no AATs, which means no alternate ammo types like Deadwire or Turned. Now, you might be asking, why the hell do you even need AATs on Revelations? And you're actually exactly right. You do not need them at all, especially if you are playing Mega Gobblegums. Classics and no gums, you definitely are going to want to use them, especially because that's going to speed up your game a lot, considering you are not going to have Thunder Gun and Apothicon ammo forever like you are on Mega Gobblegum. But for a regular Megas game, using Deadwire actually does speed up your game a lot. As you see right here, I put my Ragnaroks down. While I have my HVK with Deadwire, I'd be able to shoot Deadwire in that window and actually be a little bit faster, kill some more zombies. But without Deadwire, I can't be that fast, and my game just slows down because of it, which is fine. It's not the end of the world, but that is the reality with no Deadwire. But that is why it is a super easy 4 world record game, because you don't need power, you don't need AATs, and high round and flawless is almost a given when playing this map. Now, when it comes to Call of Duty Zombie high rounds, a lot of people actually do not know about the darkness or the lights turning off. Now, this is a thing that will mostly happen on Revelations, maps that take a lot of power, and as you see right here, my screen totally turns black. Now, a lot of people are wondering, how the hell does this happen? This is actually a pretty common thing on Black Ops 3 Zombies. If your game is on for too long, not you actually physically playing the game, but the game just being open on your PC, if it's on for too long, the power in the game just turns off. I'm not talking about the literal power in Zombies. I mean like the lights, the stuff that functions your game. They just give up, all the textures and everything. Now, actually what I found out is a way to stop this from happening is actually lowering your FPS. So the reason I never got this in my 3 other 2v5s is because I was playing on 60 FPS. But now I play on 120 FPS, which means my game is putting more power into the textures and all that stuff like that, which causes me to get the black screen much faster. So if you are gonna play Revelations or like Shadows of Evil, I would definitely suggest playing on 60 FPS. You might notice my game is significantly blacker than any other person that's got a black thing before. It is literally pitch black. And the reason is because I am playing no power. No power, there is no lamps or anything lit on because it's no power. The map's not lit up. On a regular Rev 2d5 game, when the textures give up, the lamps and lights are actually still on. It is still dark. It's not light. It is not pitch dark like it is right here. Now, what's going through my head right now is, how am I going to hit the Gobble machine? I need to figure out a way to guide my way to the Gobble machine in literally pitch darkness. Okay, I actually can't do this. Oh my god. It's actually pitch black. Oh my god. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. It's this. Why is it this bad? Is it always supposed to be this bad? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can get through. I actually don't care. The stairs are right here. Where are the stairs?
2 seconds later.
I'm on the wrong side of the map, bro. Like, this is so bad. This is where I was camping. Oh my god. There's a gumball machine over here, is there not? Dude, I don't think I can do this. I actually, like, there's no way. It's pitch, like, it's literally pitch black. Got a max. Wow, that's great. Pitch right here. Holy shit. I might have to just hit gumball over here from now on. Bro, where are the stairs? I don't have my rags. I just realized I don't have rags. Gannon, is it supposed to be this black? There's no way it's supposed to be this black, Gannon. Oh, they're over there? That's it. Good. Sacrifice the no power record? Yeah, I'm chilling. Okay, wait, where am I? I don't know where I am. Hey, wait, that's the passage right there, right? Okay. Okay, wait! The T-gun blast gives me... The T-gun blast. T-gun blast, like, gives me light. It actually does. Oh my god, the thunder gun's insane. Holy shit. Oh my...
Pre-order now and get the Nuketown 2025 bonus map and access to the double XP launch weekend.
The T in the Thunder Gun actually stands for Torch now. It doesn't stand for Thunder, it stands for Torch. Just because of how much that gun helped me for this game. Which is crazy to think about because the Apothicon killed everything. But if it wasn't for that Thunder Gun, I don't think I'd be able to get 255. Which is what I got here. Right there, I got 4 world records in 1 zombies game. You're gonna see right now, I'm gonna turn the power on. And actually, you'll notice right there, all the textures come back. So it's only specific parts of the map where it turns off, which is really weird. We still got it done. The map is still easy, but it actually did make Revelations really challenging having that black screen. If you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more videos like this. I'm currently going to start attempting the Kino no AATs around 255. My goal is to get as many 255s on no AATs as possible, starting with Revelations and going to Kino. So make sure you guys do check that out. I stream on YouTube and Twitch, so stay on the lookout for that. Other than that, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day.